Welcome back to the Aiken University Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick. We are 3-0 through at 1 here in Fredericton. UNB Varsity Reds are coming out on the winning end thus far. Now, you can't win without a little hard work and a little bit of practice. And yesterday we had the chance to catch up with the boys as they prepared for this evening's game. We're going to take a look at that right now.
Well, we usually, night before game, try to keep it pretty short. Guys get a little bit of flow at the beginning. We do a lot of shooting drills. Get the lines going together, get a few more flow drills together, and then we do a couple game situations, and we end with a couple odd man situations in the zone, a couple forecheck drills, and then one last flow and we're off. So about 40 minutes and we're done.
What would you say is the most important part of the practice? What do you focus on the most?
I think the guys just want to make sure they get 1 or 2 reps each, and they're going hard, trying to really simulate the game situation. I think sometimes earlier in the week, maybe after a day off on Monday or on Sunday, they'll try and use the Monday to get the kinks out. Thursday, they really want to kind of execute things properly and pretend they're in the game situation. Almost, you want to do it all the time, but maybe more so on Thursday, just so you're ready to go and you're feeling good about the way you're handling the puck or skating or touching up on anything you want to work on extra. So really that's it, just quick, intense, make sure you're healthy, ready to go, and not overdoing it, but at the same time getting the most out of it.
Now obviously practice is a very serious thing because you want to be prepared for the game and make sure you're on top of your game. Do you see anyone that works a little harder than somebody else when it comes to a practice?
We got so many guys, it's hard to pick any. I know there's some guys like Hunter, you almost have to pull off the ice, and Breton Stamler and Bales and some of our other D-men. We get a lot of guys. We're actually pretty fortunate because some teams I've been on teams where it was a race to the dressing room as soon as the coach blew the final whistle, and here it's the opposite. It's almost, we actually have to pull guys off the ice sometimes and say, okay, that's enough before the game. So really, I don't want to name a couple and some of them think, hey, I didn't get named, but we got a lot of hard workers, so it's good.
Well, it shows. You're not going to stay number one without a lot of practice.
Right, yeah.
When it comes to off-ice training, how many hours a week would you say these guys spend in the gym? Is it a mandatory thing, or is it on their own time?
Yeah, well, sometimes it is on their own time, just depending when they have classes. Normally we have a workout Mondays and Tuesdays, so they're probably in there for maybe an hour of working out between their cardio, whether we're doing stairs or some guys will get in on the bike, depending how their body's feeling. But they'll probably get about, I don't know, a couple hours in the gym, and then there's, again, some guys that just, they keep pushing and we have to stop them so they're not overtraining, because some of them will work out on a game night for a couple hours, and we don't want that because they want to save some energy. So again, not many teams where you got to stop guys from working out, but this is one of them. So. Was there anything in today's practice that you might be a little worried about going into tomorrow night's game, thinking maybe we're not quite as prepared as we should be? I don't know. I mean, I thought it's strange. Sometimes you have a weak practice on a Thursday night and you end up playing great. Sometimes the opposite. So I guess we try not to think too much about it. I'm sure there were some passes that I thought were maybe bumping around. That could have been the ice, could have been some players, but yeah, it's not usually a bad sign. So maybe they get the bad stuff out of the way and they're good for tomorrow. All right, well, I will let you go, but thank you very much for your time. Best of luck tomorrow night. Thank you for having me.
Luke said it best. He had to pull Hunter Tremblay off the ice at practice sometimes, and it shows already with 2 points tonight, the goal and the apple as well. We're going to take a short little break. We'll be right back with more AUS action on Rogers TV.